Balikan natin ang kalagayan sa Sarangani. Makakapanayam natin si Governor Miguel Dominguez. Good morning po, Governor Dominguez.
Magandang umaga at sa lahat nakikinig. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat.
Okay, sir, kumusta na po? Ano na po ang update doon sa mga nabiktima dyan sa inyong lugar, na biktima po ng pagbaha?
Well, ang flooding po natin nangyari nung Lunes ng umaga. And after the flooding, lahat po ng mga napinsala ay nabigyan ng kakulang pansin ng local governments of Glan and the province. However, after that flooding incident, our efforts shifted now to recovering all of those fishermen who have been reported missing. As of 9 p.m. yesterday, ang ating data was only about 11 persons missing. However, as the barangays, the reports ng ating mga barangay ay pumasok, we are looking for 58 missing fishermen. So
wow, ang dami, sir.
The number has increased from 11 to 58.
58 fishermen. Ano po ito, sir? Hindi po naabisuhan na posibleng malakas ang alon?
We were informed at about 7 a.m. of a shallow, low-pressure area. Normally, a shallow, low-pressure area would involve rains. However, karamihan ng mga fishermen left their homes at about 5 to 6 p.m. the day before to go fishing at night.
Alas 7 nyo lang po nalaman na may shallow, low pressure area. So kahit na magbigay po ng abiso, ay nakaalis na, nakapaglayag na yung mga mangingisda.
That is correct. So ang efforts talaga natin ngayon are really to look for all of these missing fishermen. And we're very happy ng support ng Philippine Navy, full support sila, and Philippine Coast Guard. For the past 2 days, we've been able to recover 90 survivors already.
Out of the 58 na missing?
Out of the 58 missing. So 90 have been recovered, some at sea, some in nearby islands, some in nearby LGUs, and many of them have been able to return home. So we're thankful that all resources of government are focused on the search and recovery. We're also expecting an airplane from Cebu belonging to the Philippine Navy to help us with the search and recovery, as today only na gumanda ang panahon na pwedeng lumipad ang eroplano para maghanap ng mga missing survivors.
Sir, ito naman pong pagbaha na naganap dyan sa Sarangani, ito po ba ay ang unang beses na nangyari ito? Yung ganito ka?
Ang last pagbaha happened about 3 years ago. It was really sinabi nila, shallow, low pressure area that passed to the southern tip of Glan for about 3 hours only. Subalit napakalakas ng volume of water. Nagkaroon ng sinama pa ng high tide. So tumaas ang mga ilog. We're lucky that fatalities, we only had 2 fatalities. One coming from a fishing boat from General Santos City. At ang isa, unfortunately, was a farmer from Glan na nadala ng agos ng tubig kara.
I understand marami pong mga bahay din ang tinangay at nasira. Ano po ang magiging plano ninyo dito sa mga residenteng ito kapag wala na yung baha ngayon? Pababalikin nyo pa rin po ba sila doon sa mga nakatira sa tabi ng ilog, or i-relocate na to sa ibang lugar, mas mataas na lugar, sir?
Well, majority of them will be relocated and advised to move farther from these areas. Actually, ang mga bahay na napinsala, medyo considerable distance from the different rivers. Second, packages have already been discussed with the local municipal disaster councils para mabigyan ng cash assistance for them to return to their communities, to start rebuilding the communities affected by the flood.
Paano po ito, Governor? May paparating na naman pong bagyo at baka maapektuhan na naman ng bahagi ng Mindanao. Paano pong paghahandang ginagawa ninyo?
We are looking at, binabantay namin yung Typhoon Boksoy,
yes.
And all warnings have been in place para at least magbigyan ng tamang abiso. Pero it looks like Northern Mindanao matatamaan. However, we're not discounting the possibility of rains na dadaan po sa Southern Mindanao, especially sa Sarangani, which is the southern tip of Mindanao.
Final question po, Governor Dominguez. Baka po meron tayong mga kababayan na nanonood ngayon na gustong magpaabot ng tulong sa mga kababayan natin dyan sa Sarangani. Ano po ba yung pinakakailangan ngayon ng mga kababayan natin dyan?
Well, ngayon, light materials, especially for rebuilding homes, pwede ipadaan sa Kapuso Foundation. Active naman ang Kapuso Foundation dito sa General Santos and Sarangani. And pinaka-importante is to rebuild communities, rebuild homes for the medium and long term.
Okay, maraming salamat po, Governor Miguel Dominguez ng Sarangani.